Welcome back, gamers. We're here playing a little bit of, you see it. You know it. Just, it's your unique.
I knew you'd feel the same way I do.
We're here rolling for Snow White Heavy Arms as she literally just dropped. So, let's see what happens. We're gonna do a single pull off the gate to see what happens, see if we get her. Apparently not, so real quick we are gonna take a small detour and sidestep our way over to the step-up banner that recently released. This crappy Red Hood you're coming out is pretty interesting. I appreciate them breaking stuff down. So, here's what we're gonna do. We already have Rappy, no need to go. We're not touching that, or that. But we will look into this beautiful step-up back. So let's do our first one. Nada. No worries. Our second step up here. Golden off 8. Let's see.
Please.
Did we get already a pilgrim?
Long-running stories should have happy
grateful.
endings,
Nice,
and the same
nice,
goes
nice.
for
Soldier Oda.
And that was it for this sect. Now we go for the 2000. Nothing much really happening here. That's alright. Ew, we literally got nothing. I think that's one of the rarest pulls possible. And now the 3000 pull. With this, well, the step up banner, we are going to actively go ahead and get ammo for tactical upgrade, because that's the only one of the trio we don't have right now, which is so sad, but it is what it is. We didn't really get much out of that, but we did manage to actively pull Gray, so we'll go ahead and upgrade it later. Now, back to Snow White first. And there she is, boys and girls. Heavy Arms coming home. 2 copies of Snow White Heavy Arms?
Armament.
If y'all don't know, I am a huge Snow White fan. That's the type of unit, alright?
Go the maidly. Please.
Let's see who else comes up.
What? Soldier.
Pilgrim? Ah, another Tetra. Viper?
And I am eye-catching python.
Alright, well, we don't have Viper's
Nice.
favorite item, so that's acceptable for it. Let's run it again. Nothing. We'll keep going until we're out of gems. I would rather not have the golden ticket ready, but it is Snow White, so I think we're going to do it necessary. Let's see where we're at. We're at 13,000. We can pull in data go. Yikes. Nada. Well, let's try it again. Fighting the 1% banner is rough. But nonetheless, still possible. We did get 3 SSRs total so far, so let's see if we can aim for 4, potentially 5. Welcome to the stream! Nice. Well, we don't have the ability to grab her right this second. Standard. So we are going to go ahead and get her to golden tickets purely because, again, Snow White is one of my favorite units, and so this is just a must-pull.
Build you everything you need.
For those of you that
Are you looking for something? Let me help you. Credit deducted.
Honestly, that's pretty much every unit.
The queen defiled Lilith.
Besides,
And for
after all,
that,
we are doing
she
Snow White
must
heavy arms.
die.
Anything else? No? Okay, well, in that case, let's go ahead and gear her out real quick. Let's go to the outpost so we can go ahead and make sure to get her leveled up. That synchro device is synchro. Let's see. Well, we don't actually use time, so I can come out. Heavy arms going in.
Feels like the weapons got heavier. Or maybe I'm imagining things.
And recycling things indeed. Since it looks like Tetra is going to be what's going to be the biggest thing, when Anise and Neon finally do drop, I think people will be a little more happy then, but that's also probably going to be when I pop off on targets. This game has a tendency to either go all in or not at all for me, and usually I'm not complaining about the all in portion. Oh, let's go ahead and pick up Emma real quick while we're at it.
I'll be right by your side again, looking after you so you don't get worn out.
Now, we'll go ahead and deal with Emma's upgrades later, but for now, we're working on Snow White. I already have pretty much everything set to give her all of her gear. Let's see if we can actually max this out first before we actually put the rest of it on. Oh yeah, definitely. Phase 5 off the gate, let's go. Now the thing I find interesting is a lot of people that are actively going to Snow White right now aren't really sure what to use her as to like the perfect unit to run alongside her. And hear me out, her best unit has been Hope for a while. D-Killer White is unironically so good for Snow White with her being Sniper Rifle and Pierce Pump. To top it all off, a Sniper Rifle team is now entirely possible due to the release of aid, meaning the entire team can get pierced off as well as do some savage damage, so we will be testing it here. Get her installed up as we can. As far as I want to go. That's so. Hopefully we can get this to 15 so we can have phase 5 on purple. Nice. Now we change. Maintain this. We don't have any more gear to actually maintain it. So in that case...
You want me to install a storage case for rations? Carrying extra rounds or missiles would be far more useful.
Give her her gear. Needs headpiece. So, while we're unlocking skills, inventory really quick. Attack her headpiece. What else? And, now she's fully geared, let's get some skills on. In general, Snow White should just be 10-10-10. Like, there's no question of this. This unit is insanely strong for no reason. With this especially, her lock-on status. If you guys actually are wondering the proper leveling rate of what you should level on her, I am a strong believer in this particular case of level burst to skill 2, skill 3, and skill 1. I'm just gonna level them all the way down the line though, because as an advent Snow White builder, I have every intention of just testing it outright, so. That being said, I'm gonna open 300 gates of these real quick. Can't get this to 10 yet, but we can't actually get all of it. It's pretty far up. So let's push these to 7 and 9 respectively. Alright. Go. Actually, I don't think we can push this now. Yikes. We'll have to redo that when we do our reset for dailies today. So 779 is good for now. As for Q, since she cannot actually attain charge speed by any means at all, we're just going to stick with charge damage because that's probably the best way to get her going. Maybe you can go ahead and drop that for now. Absolutely make sure you do her advice as well, because leveling this is going to give you so many random extra power. Like, Nikke is a very interesting game where, while I will come back and read this later on, getting your units to as much bond points as possible is actually ridiculously important. So we're gonna get her to 10 for now.
I'm glad you haven't changed.
Grab all of these gems here a little bit later. Now, let's get back to the testing. We have to make sure we get her gear itself up. So, since she's already jumped up to the second row, let's get a little bit of levels here. First things first, if you can help it, the things you want to level in order for gear, you want to start with the handpiece, the headpiece, and then go into the chest and the beak. The reason why is you get the most bang for your buck out of it that way, honestly. Yeah, far made case bubble. Let's get 2 on this and 1. So now we put them on here. We definitely give her the rock so we can get her some things. Her rate's not worth this one for that. Defense is charge damage from last year though, so let's go ahead and reroll this. charge speed does unfortunately nothing for us, so we gotta crit damage, hit rate. Crit damage is nice, so we keep that. We'll lock this here. Roll it again. Charge damage, let's go. That's actually pretty good overall, so change the effect for that. Keep this. Can we get a third line? Ammo cap. Absolutely keep that. That's a go-to piece right there. Alright, let's see if we can actually get some better effects on this. Well, that's just a beautiful piece. Yes. Everything except defense on this is worth this. We can open it up. And let's see if we can re-roll that base. Crit rate, acceptable overall. So, since we've actually gotten quite a bit of pieces worked out on here, can we get any levels on these? Now we can just go ahead and go to testing, since everything else at this point has been pretty much done, and we've gotten Snow White. Let's hit that union testing and see what they're talking about, eh? Now, since Snow White is in fact a fire water unit, we are going to be testing her against fire, see how strong she ends up being. And we are still currently streaming at the moment, so let's try to get this rolling, shall we? Sniper rifle team incoming, especially because we do know that W.O.L.F is...
Wherever you go, I'll always be with you. Let's go.
Followed by...
Ooh. Yeah, I'm okay now. I'll get it done
As for
perfectly.
our first threes, since we are going full sniper rifle team here, we want stuff like here for me first.
Come. Together, we'll kill the queen.
We also want units that constantly have Pierce, since we're using D for this specifically, so
What? You expect me to go out in this outfit?
To top it all off, for our final, even though she doesn't have Pierce, she gives both crit rate and healing as well as an attack buff. So we're gonna go with
Finally,
Helm here.
it's time we can
And
show
then,
everyone what we're capable of.
You know, the lovely little addition of still be the stuff like. So let's see how it goes. We'll put it against the 1 minute 30 and then let it rock. And then after that, we'll come back to this and see how it goes.
The queen.
Hold on a moment. Target eliminated.
Let me show you the results of my training.
Fully active. Pierce through.
Everyone, now!
These weapons are great.
Target eliminated. How do I look? Sexy, perhaps? How do I look?
All guns were broken.
perhaps?
Fire!
Unfortunately,
We're not done. Keep going.
a couple of people few cubes, so that does actually happen.
The party isn't over yet, is it?
Well,
Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
It looks like Snow White was doing some crazy damage comparatively, which is pretty good overall. We'll test that. One of the things we do actually want to make sure and check is that everyone actually has cube treats. This team is unironically very dependent on W.O.L.F being able to get cooldown reduction, so charge speed will be super necessary here. And as I was thinking, she didn't even have one. Red could also want charge speed because charge speed increases her overall damage. So we're gonna block that. And Helm wants charge speed so she can empty her clip as quick as possible. That being said, let's see what happens, shall we? Run that back to the 130 again.
Watch me, Master. I mean, just for a bit.
Hold on a moment.
Let me show you the results
Let's
of my
wrap this
training.
up. Ammo check. All good. Target eliminated.
How do I look?
Everyone,
Sexy perhaps?
now!
Target not eliminated. Conducting maintenance. We're not done. Keep going. Hold on.
Let me full speed ahead. Aegis cannon, fire! All gun ports open, fire!
Conducting maintenance. We're not done. Keep going. Target eliminated. Hold on.
Let me show you the results of my training! Now!
How do I look? Sexy.
Let me show you the results
I'll
of my
kill them
training!
all, leaving nothing behind.
Let's finish this quickly.
Ammo check. All good. Hold on a moment.
Let me show you the results
Let's
of my
wrap this
training!
up. Conducting maintenance. Hit. We're not done. Keep going. Hold on a moment.
Let me show you the results of my
Let's
training!
wipe them out and head back.
With this, we're one step closer to our dream.
So, after our test, she outdamaged Helm and Red Hood. Not gonna lie, that damage is pretty crazy. It's almost comparative to what appears to be Dorothy. So, what happens if we actually go ahead and test it with let's see if we actually test her with the perfect team. We go with
Shall I swim over there?
Siren here because Siren gives max ammo, so I want max ammo anyway. For the buff,
Since thou hast... It appears I'll be departing,
You go
dressed
with
in my new
buttons.
outfit.
and as for raw damage, we go with Snow White here.
Come. Together, we'll kill the queen.
Well, actually, I'm curious.
I'm feeling a little
Snow White
lazy.
and Liberalia,
but I'll
because
tag
both would have
along.
increased speed to begin with, and Liberalia may be a bit of buff first potentially. So let's see what happens, because Liberalia does give additional charge damage. 1 minute 30, and then next we'll go to 2 minute sniper, and then back.
I will protect you, regardless of my outfit.
We're gonna have to run that back to pick it up auto.
We face
Also,
this foe
sniper
with
rifle
steadfast
team,
hearts.
Swim!
From torment freed, I shall attain enlightenment.
Swim!
From torment freed, I shall
All
attain
getting on my
enlightenment.
nerves!
Ammo check. All good. We're not done.
Swim!
From torment freed, I shall attain
Forward
enlightenment.
quickly! Swim!
From torment freed, I shall attain enlightenment.
Yes, my voice is fine! Swim!
From torment freed, I shall attain
You're
enlightenment.
all getting on my
Check here and
nerves!
see if Snow White actually put in Liberalia's buffs for sniper rifles are. Let's see, where is it? No. Is it under Victor? Oh, it is under Victor. No, it is under Victor one. I was wrong. Okay, so yeah, she gives charge speed. This is complex, so You know Snow White cannot get chance to do this, so you could actually not. Oh, that's all. Is the context anywhere here? It is here. So the W.O.L.F can alter Snow White's speed. Interesting.
Conducting maintenance.
From torment freed, I shall attain in light to grace us. From torment freed, I shall attain
Getting on my
enlightenment.
nerves. Ammo check. All good.
We've won. Happy now.
Well. Look how tables have passed. We got Snow White out here doing more damage than GTA City install. So let's actually see what happened here. W.O.L.F performed like crazy, and Snow White, without full gear, almost matched her. Well, I think we have a new queen of damage. The Snow White heavy arms is popping off. That was quite a show, honestly. So let's see what she does for bossing real quick, and then after that, we'll go back to Sniper Team and see how that works.
From torment freed, I shall attain enlightenment. Just so.
Conducting maintenance.
From torment freed, I shall attain enlightenment. Just so. From torment freed, I shall attain enlightenment.
Charge forward quickly!
From torment freed, I shall attain enlightenment. Just so.
Ammo check. All good.
From torment freed, I shall attain enlightenment. From torment freed, I
I'll
shall
kill
attain
them all, leaving
enlightenment.
nothing behind.
I'm going back to swim.
From torment freed, I shall attain enlightenment. Just so. From torment freed, I
I'll
shall
kill
attain
them all,
enlightenment.
leaving nothing behind.
Next time I'll be even faster. Swim.
From torment freed, I shall attain enlightenment. From torment freed, I shall
All
attain
getting on my
enlightenment.
nerves. So annoying. Don't wake me up. Swim.
From torment freed, I shall attain enlightenment to grace us.
Yes, my voice is fine. Swim.
From torment freed, I shall attain enlightenment.
We're not done. Keep going.
Swim.
From torment freed, I shall attain enlightenment. Just so.
Ammo check. All good.
So annoying.
Conducting maintenance.
Don't wake me up. Swim.
From torment freed, I shall attain enlightenment to grace us.
Clear. But we've still got a long way to go.
Woo!
Okay, Snow White. Liberalio is fully geared, fully maxed out, and let's just say it for what it is, that we know for a fact Liberalio does incredible damage. For Snow White to not even be fully geared and keeping up with Liberalio is absolutely correct. That was a beautiful display. Now granted, she was on element, so I guess testing with off element there could be variation. But that being said, I appreciate all of y'all for being here, and
I knew you'd feel the same way I do.
so this has been another testing, rolling, and obtaining. Even though we had the golden ticket here for Goddess of Victory Nikkei. Thanks for watching, and Wolf